Right guys, welcome back to House Flipper. We are going to be selling the Home Alone house because we're going to need the money to buy a different house. I want to see what a house is going to look like if we purely decorate it with Christmas items only. So let's go to auction. We're going to sell the house. We paid £300,600. Wow, 357,000. So our total profit from that is £56,699. Okay, we're back home. We have nearly £500,000. We're going to go to the browser. We're going to get the cheapest house available, which is this one. And we have a hell of a lot of cleaning up to do. Look at the state of that mini-map in the top right. So we dispose of all of this. Like there's cockroaches before we even enter the house. Okay, I think that is everything. There's nothing left in this house. So now it's time for a little clean up. And because it's going to be a Christmas themed house, we're only going to use green and red on the walls. And I'm going to try and find something similar for the floors, but I'll try and make it a little bit more colour coordinated than previous houses have been for this game. So let's begin our work on decorating, painting, retiling and everything to this house. And hopefully it doesn't look too bad with the finished product. Okay, we've just painted what's going to be the bathroom, and I want to quickly point out before we continue, I do remember to paint the windows white to bring more light into the house, but I'm going to do it green and red, just so it matches the walls because this is a Christmas house. Any future normal renovating and stuff we do to houses, because I will be playing more of this game, you've got the Garden Flipper DLC or whatever it's called coming soon. I'm not exactly sure when, but they're releasing DLC, so there will be a reason for me to come back to it. But this house and just this house, we are going to do green and red to match the paint around the windowsills. Right, we've done the hallway. Like as soon as you walk in the house, this is the front door. We've got Christmas doors everywhere. But they don't have anything red that can go on a floor in terms of actual carpet or floor tiles or anything. I think they've got a couple of red rugs, but I'm not placing them down. So every room that's red is going to have the white ceramic tiles. You've got the green bathroom. We've got the red and white hallway. Then we've got this room to do. This room through here. Instead of having the double door, I wanted every door to be the Christmas door. So I built this little bit of wall up here. And then coming through, you've got this room back here. Right, we're on to the last stage of this house. We just have to furnish indoors. Maybe outdoors as well. But we've done all the decorating. The floors are done. The walls are done. And I'm telling you, this is the most gorgeous house you'll ever see on this game. I'm going to turn you around and you're going to see the house for the first time. And it's so hideous. It's just disgusting to even look at. Ready? Oh, let's turn around. It's red. I have literally painted the entire outside red. It was either this or green, but there's too much green in the garden with the hedges around the edge and all the grass. So I decided to do it in a very, very bright red. And then as we come inside the house, you have the red hallway. Each of the rooms that branch off the two main rooms are green, so this one's green. And I'm hoping I've painted all the inside. Well, I've not done these little brick bits, but they don't matter too much. We're not going for a nice look on this house. We're purely just going for Christmas items. So this room is green, red, red, and then the final room out back is green. So what I'm going to do in terms of furnishing, I'm going to put the necessities in only. We're literally in the bathroom going to have a toilet and a shower. In the bedroom, we're just going to have a bed. The things that you could survive in a house with if you just had those things. So the kitchen is just going to contain a fridge. That is going to be it because yes, you can live off snacks. We're going to have to put a sink in the kitchen as well because you're going to need water. And I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. We're just going to go around, furnish the house, see what we can come up with. Right, it's not taken too long. We've been doing this house for 1 hour and 7 minutes. We're finally finished. And before I show you anything, a lot of you are going to be like, oh, you could have done this, could have done that. There's a lot of repetition because there's not so many items in the catalogue for Christmas. And I could have spent a lot more time, could have made it look a lot nicer. But that's the whole point of this game. You renovate houses, you be creative. I've just shoved things here and there so that we've got a Christmas themed house. I've put detail into it, but I haven't sat there and put the time in to get everything like spot on. But trust me, I've put effort into this house. So the final product, I don't think we're going to make much profit, if any at all. I've heard some good things from the people, like the potential buyers. So let's turn around and have a look. It looks very, very basic from here. I've just stuck 2 Christmas wreaths up there. You can see the poinsettias in the windowsills. So we go in. We have lanterns as our only source of light. Like, minus the sunlight, our only, like, powered source of light is the lanterns. So we come in, let's quickly shut that before it ruins it. We've got bells and wreaths up everywhere. And we come into this room. And you've got a few garlands up on the wall. Stockings and stuff. Just a standard bed, I made it red and white. And then in this room, in the bathroom, we have some of them apple things, poinsettias, stockings, and the shower. And then obviously the toilet. We're going to save this room till last. We're going to go straight into here. We have, if we close the door, we've got garlands and wreaths up there. We've got a mini wreath up there. Snowballs and stuff on the windowsills. Bells everywhere. Stockings, I don't know what that shape's supposed to be. I literally just did that with the stockings. Then we've got an X for Xmas, like Christmas kind of thing, with purple stockings. And then the final room is what would be the kitchen / living room. We've got a Christmas tree, and a lot of you are going to be like, oh my god, you really over exaggerated with the Christmas presents. No, I didn't. In my house every single year in real life, we have, like, literally, you can only see the top, like, third of the tree. It is smothered with presents in my house at Christmas. So that is not an over exaggeration. I haven't gone over the top. That's how it is for me in real life every single year. Then we've got some big wreaths, little wreaths and stuff, bells all over the walls. We have the fridge and the sink. Then we've got a nice white piano with gold, like, pedals and things. And that's pretty much it. There's nothing else on the edge of the house. Like the outside, it's all just red. But there's not a lot, like, there's no Christmas themed tables or anything like that. It's literally the stuff I've got in this house. Like, I got fed up with using the wreaths and the bells, but they're the only things you can use. There isn't many things they added to the catalogue. They could have been more creative with the stuff they brought in for the limited time. I wanted to do this just to see what it would look like. Obviously the house is hideous. I haven't gone for a nice looking house. I've gone for just the Christmas themed items. Is it possible to just have a house using these? You can live in this house, but I don't think anyone would like to. So we're going to go outside. You've seen every single room. Kitchen / living room, what would be. Bedroom number 2, we're going to say that's the second bedroom. Hallway a little bit. Bathroom. And then you have the master bedroom. So that is everything in that house. It doesn't look too bad from the outside. Like, the red is really, really bright, but I don't think it looks too bad. Anyway, let's sell this house. We paid £35,328 for it. It's got 5 rooms. We spent 1 hour, 11 minutes, 2 seconds. Let's start this auction. We ended up selling it for £62,280. After all the, like, selling furniture, buying it and everything, our total profit was £22,600. I spent a little over an hour on the house. It is purely Christmas items and the necessities you need to live. Right, that puts my total balance up to £515,000 pretty much. We have plenty of money to do whatever we want with on this game. I don't know if I'll be coming back to it anytime soon unless I can think of ideas and stuff for it. If you've got any ideas for videos on this game, let me know in the comments. That is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.